Hi, this is Carla Sonheim, and we're at the 798 Arts District in Beijing, China. This is an area that used to have a lot of factories, and the artists took it over. There's now studios here, stores, galleries, and all these beautiful spaces. Today I'm going to show you a project that I taught to the kids at the Western Academy in Beijing. It's called Crazy Birds. So this little project is great to do with kids, fun to do yourself, and I made it up a couple of weeks ago when I was trying to work completely abstractly and very expressively, but I just couldn't quite do the abstract things, so I turned it into bird project, and they're really fun. So the supplies you'll need for the class are some scissors, some paper cut into squares, it could be any size, 4 mark-making tools, and this could be 4 different colors. I have here a couple of Copic or alcohol-based markers, a pencil, and a red ballpoint pen, and then you also need a glue stick. So the first thing you're going to do is pick up one of your pens and draw a very loose circle on your page. And then on the second piece of paper, you're going to draw a loose flower shape. Okay. Now I'm going to switch pens and do the same thing. Oops. And you don't have to worry about these flowers being pretty or anything like that. Just get the shapes in there. Okay. So I've got my flower and my circle. And next, you're going to take some scissors and just cut them right in half. And then in half again. And do the same thing with the flower. Okay. So I'm going to take one of the circles and one of the flowers and start moving it around here and see if I can find a bird in this. Often if you put them corner to corner, you could make a nice bird here by finishing up right here and there. You can put them closer, try to get them to match and see what you can do. That could be kind of fun. I'll do that. So I'm going to take my glue stick. And then using the same colors that I used to start with, I'm going to finish my bird. So the noise you're hearing is actually some people sitting down in a cafe behind the camera there. So working with just sort of the circle and the flower, I'm not thinking bird necessarily. I'm just trying to keep the marks as free and fun as possible. And then when I take it to a bird, it sort of creates a bird that I wouldn't have thought of on my own. I would have been a little too tight. And also, as you're just finishing up your bird, try to approach it with the same freedom that you approached the flower and the circle. And you can do this with watercolor and pastels and ink. I stuck to dry media here just to make it easy, but they're really great with lots of colors, lots of paint, lots of watercolor. So here is my my bird. I like to use the pencil to add with my finger, add some sort of shading. And I'll get my pupil in there and call it done.